Good morning, Miss Anne. Thanks for coming. Very cold in Montreal, right? No matter how cold the weather is, our spirit is high and warm. So today we meditate as a pure, loving light. Light of God, maybe, comes from nowhere. So it's like you enlighten all the objects around you and inside you. The moment we open our eyes, we enlighten things. All the objects from the six senses, manifested in front of us or in the awareness, due to our light of consciousness. Because of the light of consciousness, the worlds, our worlds, exist. Or maybe a better way is to say that they exist simultaneously, just like mirror and its reflections. No mirror, no reflection. Or vice versa, no reflection, no mirror. They coexist. In Chinese, we say Xing, Xing, Jing. So Xing and Jing, mind and contents of the mind. The Xing. So there's three characters here. Xing, the mind, or the pure mind, or pure consciousness, can reflect, can be aware. And all the contents of the awareness, in Chinese we say Jing or Dharmas. So you can hear me, you can watch me, you can have sense of body sensation. It's all in the category of Jing, the phenomena world or the Dharmas. So in Buddha's teaching, we put into Dharma, Dharma, I think. Yeah. So we always heard Dharma teaching, Dharma teaching. Actually, Dharma is all the reflections that the conscious mirror can reflect. So that includes everything we experience right now. What you can see, hear, touch, smell, taste, and think. Thinking or thought includes all the mental activities, images, inner chattering, memories, imagination, intention, attention, everything. All information collected or connected from the five senses and outputted by the sixth sense, mind, we call it dharmas or dharma. So that's the essential teaching of Buddha. If you can perceive all the dharmas, then you enter the realm of dharma, or you enter the realm of awareness. That's the difference between a world person and a bodhisattva, or awakened person. You enter your pure consciousness. So again, the conscious mind that can reflect, can be aware, in Chinese we call Xin, Xin heart, Xin. The spelling is Xin. Xin, the heart, is not the organ of heart, the flesh of the heart, but your pure awareness. In Chinese, this character Xin has a lot of meanings. But in this context, it's your light of consciousness. And all the objects, the lights can shine on is the Jing, is the phenomena world or dharmas, including the mental activities. And this Xing and Jing, they coexist. Without Xing, there's no Jing. Without Jing, there's no Xing. And there's another character. The first one I said is Xing, right? So Xing is the absolute. It's beyond Xing and Jing, but all the Xing and Jing comes from this absolute and disappear into this absolute. Absolute is formless, infinite, unconditioned, and cannot be conditioned, unlimited and cannot be limited, undefiled and cannot be defiled. So, and it contains infinite possibility. So now, right at this moment, we have 7 billion people, or person, right? The population is around 7 billion. So all the application of the Xing, but the absolute manifested in everybody's mind, or as a physically as a brain. So everyone can think, can memorize, can imagine, can plan. It's all due to this Xing, or the absolute. So in this perspective, Xing and Xing, I don't know you get it or not. So the Xing, the spelling is Xing. Maybe I text here. It took me a little while to figure out the difference of Xing and Xing. So Xing and Xing is the application of the Xing. It's like sun and sunlight. A normal experience, our experience about this Xing is that it's like this: is like a deep sleep without dreams. So that's the state of Xing. You're not aware, but you're not dead. You have infinite potentials. It's formless. It's unconditioned. Because of Xing had this, the absolute have all these attributes. That's why Xing has also these attributes too. So Xing is the pure mind is unconditioned and cannot be conditioned, is unlimited and cannot be unlimited, cannot be limited, is infinite and cannot be limited, cannot be finite. So because of this essence of Xin, so that's why we have pure mind, essence of pure mind too. So that's basically the difference or relation between Xin and Xin, the absolute and the pure mind. So the first is Xin, the absolute. The second is Xin, the pure mind that can reflect or be aware. Then there's a Jing, or the phenomena world, the contents of the awareness, the objects of the awareness. So there's a three major character we need to understand, or we need to simplify all these complex world. It's like, so if I will say a little more about the absolute and the pure mind, its relationship, it's like the pure mind is an application or function of the absolute. So I use a metaphor here is, if I use, there's a lights here, we never experience or see the electricity, but now we know there's electricity because there's a light, right? There's a light here. Light is the application of electricity. In the same way, the pure awareness is an application of the absolute. So Xin is the application of Xin. Because Xin is unconditioned, unlimited, infinite, eternal, and cannot be limited, cannot be conditioned, and so on. That's why the pure mind, the Xin, is also has these attributes: unlimited, unconditioned, infinite, eternal, pure, you know. That's the best metaphor I can find up to now. So when you understand your pure mind, you understand the absolute. Even in physics, if we understand light, we understand electromagnetic field. So back to your experience or our practice today is you kind of like a stable, pure, loving, warming light. That's the essence of who we are. And we are enlightening all the contents of the light. And we are not disturbed, distracted, or defiled by all the contents. We remain pure and loving. So, in this metaphor of light, our light shines on the contents, on the objects evenly, without bias or selections. We just shine. Just like sunlight shines on planet Earth, on all things equally. Just like sunlight shines, the purpose of sunlight is to nurture, nourish, cultivate all the seeds, trees, and warms up all the planet Earth Now it's winter, we need heat. We know how precious a fireplace can be in cold winter. So, in our experience now, we, the light of awareness or consciousness, shines equally without any condition and ardently. Sometimes it seems to dim, dimmed off in face of challenge, in face of negativity, unpleasant experience. So at that time, at the time of challenge or negativity, we need to maintain the warmth or density, the volume of inner light. That's the time we practice. The real practice is in the world, in the relationship, in the trauma, in the negativities. How pure we can remain, how stable we can maintain. In the wind of karmic force, the inner light may seems to be blew off or you know carried away. But fundamentally, if you the light cannot be carried away by objects, just like a mirror cannot be damaged by its reflections. Reflections of the mirror has no power over mirror itself. A candlelight can light up a room of 1,000 years. I repeat, a candlelight can light up a whole room that has been dark for 1,000 years, and you are that light. Now, Recognize the inner light, the light of awareness, shines, let it shine in every moment. Cultivate it, stabilize it, increase its volume, density, warmth. Let the others feel your warmth, feel your light. Feel your ardent ray of light. And light travels very fast, 300,000 kilometers per second. Actually, the inner light, the light of consciousness, travels even faster than the light of the physical speed of light. Imagine your beloved one now, your parents, your partner, your master, Jesus Christ, let's say, because it's Christmas, right? Instantly, that image came to your mind, came to your domain of the awareness. The inner light travels, transcends space and time. You see, that's the application of the absolute. 性, because 性 is infinite, unconditioned. That's why your pure mind, 心, our pure mind, 心, also contains that attribute. Visualize the image of Jesus Christ. Feel its love. Appreciate his service to humanity. Instantly, you can feel its warmth. It's like your light of awareness recognize his light of awareness, which contains infinite love. And that meeting of two lights creates a field of warmth, understanding, love, compassion. You know, if you really understand the power of the mind or pure mind, you will notice how lucky we are, how precious we are. When two lights of love interacts, you know what will happen, right? They will generate waves of love, care, help. My battery is low, so give me 1 sec. I will bring the charger. Keep meditate. Let your light of consciousness shine everywhere. 1 sec. Good, we are charged. Uh, hello, Q Persian. Hopefully, I pronounce your name right. So, on this cold winter day, we talk about Jesus' light, the light of God, which is a good topic. So, I invite you, you feel your light of consciousness is shining on all the objects you can perceive, you can hear, you can smell, you can taste, and you can think or imagine. All the contents of the awareness is enlightened by the light of consciousness. I would like to say that's the light of God in you. And you don't meditate to have this power. You don't learn to have this power. It's your innate ability. Oh, from Hong Kong? Oh, I love Hong Kong. I have been in Hong Kong for 1 month at least because my second son was born in Hong Kong. He still got the Hong Kong passport. Yeah, he's 11 now. So at that time, China has one child policy. So we went to Hong Kong to have him born. Thanks for, I think it's, what time is that? Maybe 11 at night, right? I'm not very sure. No more one child policy now. I know. They encourage you to have three. So, it's very interesting. Time changes. situation changes. Actually, the jing changes. So we talk about situations, the phenomenal world is ever changing, actually. Oh, 1 a.m., but it's Christmas Eve. Good for you. So, because it's Christmas Eve, so we have that recognition that you have that light of God too. The light, now you're aware. The very awareness is the light of God. If you really understand what I'm saying here, you cherish your awareness. We have taken the awareness for granted for so many years. I want you to appreciate that you are aware. This very awareness knows things, experiences. You see, we have taken it for granted for so many years. We never really appreciate that I am aware. Everything we can know, experience, cherish, love, or like, enjoy is from this awareness, the light within. No awareness, no experience, no world. It's just like a deep sleep without dream. But once you open your eyes, you are aware, you can enjoy, you can love, you can care, you can help, you can understand. So the light of awareness is the light of God. Follow that light, which is infinite big and infinite small. In this special day of Christmas Eve, well, now it's morning in Canada, we memorize Jesus Christ in the best way. Trust me. Recognize the inner light is recognizing the light of God or following the Jesus Christ. And it's everywhere. You cannot lose it. If I move my head from here to here, I don't lose my awareness. If I move my head from here and back to here, I still have that awareness. I know, I love, I care, I cook, I walk, I talk, I think, I sense, all because that I am aware. Don't take it for granted. The light of God is right in performance, in dance, is dancing within you now, is applying now. That's our connection with God, actually. And it's our born nature, it's our innate nature. You don't meditate to earn it. You don't study a book to earn it. You don't follow a master to have it. It's our original face. It's our birthright. It's our Buddha nature. How lucky you are. How lucky I am. And it's eternal. It transcends all birth and death, actually. If you identify yourself as the light of God, the pure awareness only, then you transcend all birth and death. You are liberated. You're salvated. Actually, you are always the light of God. But at this moment, the light that goes outwardly, at this moment, it kind of knowing itself too. Oh, I'm the light. I'm the one that knows the one. So this is a second step. This is a recognition of the awareness itself, which is the which is a milestone in the path awakening. Internalization of consciousness. Yes, that's a good name. So you are the light. Which shines on every object, like your room, your computer, my voice, your body sensation, your breath, your inner mental activities. You know all this, right? You know all the contents of the awareness. But the very milestone in the path of awakening is that you, the light, knows you are the light. It's a circle now. It's a self-awareness. It's a self-recognition that light is aware of He is a light. It not only shines on the objects, but also it shines on itself. That's called awakening. The second half circle is really important. It's a For most world person, they can draw this first half circle. I knows, I love, I know, I love, I understand. It's outgoing process. Most world person have this process, but only awakened person have the second half of circle that I know that I know. The awareness can be aware of itself. The light of consciousness can light up itself too. So you draw a complete circle, which also is, if you put two circles together, figure 8 is a figure of infinity, right? So you enter the realm of infinity. And from there, while you can draw this second half of circle, then you can again draw the first half, like going out, shine through the world, love your family, love your enemy, and you can come back to the light, the origin of light, the source of light, and enjoy yourself. So you always draw this complete circle or loop or circulation consciously. So conscious drawing plays a very important role. You are consciousness, right? You have to understand I'm drawing this circle now. I'm talking to you. That's outgoing effort or doing. Now I can join back to be self-aware. I draw the second half. And first and half and out and in, out and in, out and in. So it's spinning. The second half of the circle is not completed, manifested by our conscious mind. However, I'm not very sure your meaning here. The second half need be joined consciously. It, it cannot be given by your teacher, by your parents, neither by your teacher nor by your parents. You have to draw it by yourself. You have to, no one can work, do it for you. You have to do it by yourself. A teacher, a parent, a best friend, Jesus Christ, even Jesus Christ can only walk with you, but nobody can walk for you. You, the awareness, have to join that second half to know that you are aware. No one can help you in that join. the second circle, half of circle. I mean, human effort can only reach a certain extent. Yes, but that's the bottom line. So after awakening, there's no limit. Awakening is like a room with a ground, with a floor, but without ceiling, without top. Once you're awakened, you stand on the ground. But that realization has no limit. That's called infinity too, right? The application of awakening has no limit. That's the beauty of as a human being, actually. As a human part, we are equipped with this brain or neural systems. Also includes the language, the civilizations, science like computer, right? Internet. Without internet, computer, without science, technology, we cannot talk like this way. Imagine how technology or science can develop in 1,000 years, in 1 million years. There's no limit at all. In the same way, once you awaken, there's no limitation. But the bottom line is that you are calm, peaceful, joyful, loving all the time. That's the bottom line. Okay, so maybe we can end this session by asking you 3 questions. So my first question is, are you aware? Do you need any help from your teacher, from your parents, from your best friend, from your master to be aware? No. Awareness is your innate nature. Let me finish and answer your question later, maybe. So, first question, are you aware? Do you need any help, book, meditation to be aware? No. You're aware right now. Awakefulness is your essential nature. So, the second question is, what are you aware of? You're aware of your room, my voice, the image in your computer, your body sensation, your understanding from your mind. That's the contents of the awareness. My third question is, can you purely observe the contents of awareness? Purely observing your surrounding, my image, my voice, your computer, your body sensation, your understanding of the mind, without any judgments, resistance, and attachments. And the third question is, can you maintain that pure observation without judgments, labeling, resistance and attachments? A little bit separation between the pure awareness and the contents of the awareness. That's the critical first step. There's a separation. You are stable, you are safe, you are undisturbed, undistracted. You don't lose yourself in the world. So I repeat my three questions. First, are you aware? Second, what are you aware of? Third, can you remain untouched by the contents of the awareness? A gentle separation between the object, the contents of awareness, and the subject, the pure awareness, is established. Master Lee, just thank you. Had a full-blown Kundalini awakening 9 years ago. Prajna pierced through my head, then I have been on a breathless state since. I do not follow any tradition practice. Cool. Congratulations. Wondering if you can provide any guidance to deepen the spiritual experience. Probably I should learn meditation from the beginning. You can learn now. Can you provide any guidance to deepen the spiritual experience? So all the awakening is to remove the habitual thinking, understanding, which covers the truth. You don't change the surroundings or your experience. You change your understanding. Your everyday life is same as 10 years ago. For me, my everyday life is same as 10 years ago, 5 years ago, even one day ago. But now my perception is different. My understanding is different. That's why in the same situation, I have this new, total different experience. There's disturbance in the chat, in text now. Anyway, your the spiritual experience is not deepened by changing the outside world. Is by changing your perception, your understanding. Once your perception changes, the contents of experience changes too. Very simple example is that if you look the same iPhone here, if you change a different angle of looking, you have different image of this cell phone, right? In the same way, if you change your perception of the world, you have new understanding. That's kind of wisdom. And you need a clarity, stability, and wisdom to perceive the the same phenomenal world, but with a different understanding and experience. Understood. I went through different phases. I'm not looking for new experience, but my little curious self sometimes wants to experience. Of course, I have that curiosity too. But the basic baseline is no matter you are experiencing, or you have experienced or have not experienced yet, you are always calm, peaceful, joyful. You are already perfect and complete already. So that's why I say there's a bottom line, there's no top line. And try to reach a level of inner stillness. Slow down the speed of monkey mind or thinking to a certain level that you can enjoy or contemplate or observe the phenomena world in a clearer picture. Yesterday I went to swimming. So there's a big hot tub, big one, like so people sit in a big hot tub, relaxed, talking, laughing, smiling. I just sit there, purely observe, and every face, young or old, gentleman or lady, are a little bit different, and I enjoy that observation. You can see that some people are so relaxed, some people are kind of stressed, and every kid is playing, playful, and playing and joyful. So, in a very common situation, if you can calm the mind to a certain level and enjoy every pixels of that picture, actually you are joyful because now you can understanding more, you can see more. It's same picture, it's same normal situations, but now you can enjoy more. That's all. So inner peace or inner calm and contemplation, on top of that inner peace and calm, observation from that inner peace and calm give you a freshness of normal life. You don't expect extraordinary experience anymore. You cherish every normal experience. Everything in front of you now is a magic. Quantanini blowing through, of course, it's a good experience, but every high experience has no experience, has a low, could drop to low too. But if you are peaceful enough, if you're calm enough, you can see every magic thing in very normal situation. That's called the awakening. Or in Jesus' quote, you are not you're in the world, but now you are not of this world. Because you have deeper understanding, you have an extraordinary understanding of ordinary experience. You're in this world, but you're not of this world. I translate this Jesus quote in this way. Because you have that total understanding, you have extraordinary experience in every ordinary normal life. That's all. You cherish your family. You love your family more because you have this total understanding. Everything we experience right at this moment, what you can see, hear, touch, taste, smell, think, is a play of cosmic intelligence, is a total manifestation in a very finite space and time. Every coordinates of space-time, every event in space and time is a total dance of cosmic intelligence. And you, the pure awareness, have to recognize that preciousness. Draw the second half. We are already in heaven. Know it or not. Heaven is right in this moment, in this place. It's not something remote, far away from us. It's not in the future. It's right in this moment. And this moment. No one can step into same river twice. So the river of life flows in you now. In every moment, and every moment is different. Can you see that way? How beautiful dancing. Once you recognize that beauty, you are beautiful. And it's free. You don't pay anything to enjoy this beauty. You don't go to a cinema to see a performance. You see the performance in every moment. You don't pay anything. You just have to recognize it. You see the observer and the observed become one. You're texting, you're chat to me. Why you can chat to me? Why we can talk? Why we can have this conversation or sharing of the information, love, and energy? It's the very application of the cosmic intelligence, trust me, based on shoulders of thousands years of sages, pioneers. Have we ever cherished the extraordinary element in every ordinary stuff? The language itself is magic, trust me. True, the observer and the observed become one. The ability you can type, you can text, and the computer you can use to type, to text. The internet behind the computer, the routers, the international information centers is all connected right in this moment. If you really cherish and understand that value, your world becomes wonderful, beautiful. Gratitude arises naturally, and that gratitude rise in you gives you a sense of love. I love. I thank you. I thank. And it's free. It's in every moment. It has been waiting our discovery for thousand years, for millions, millions, billions of years, from beginningless time. But more important is, at this moment, you recognize it, you awakened to cherish everything you can see, touch, smell, taste, and think. You are the creator of joy, love, and gratitude. You are the director of your life. You are the editor of your life. You are the reader of your life. You know, you are everything. You're the center of your cosmos, of your world. Now you understand the relationships and in actions and interactions, the contents of awareness, and awareness itself is a dynamic, peaceful, beautiful play in such a great harmony and balance. Thank you, Jimmy. The moment you recognize the light of consciousness, it's a self-recognition. You contribute to the mother universe. Trust me, it's the best contribution you can give, because for this moment, Mother Universe has been waiting for thousands, millions, billions of years, from beginningless time. Mother Universe, the Absolute, has been waiting for this moment, this self-recognition, long time ago. This self-recognition, that I'm aware that I am aware, and I can remain undisturbed, pure in this self-recognition is the greatest contribution or service you can render. Of course, you can continue to donate, to love, to care to the world, to the family, to the community. That's why I thanks for everyone that come to this, stream or the previous streams, because in that moment there's a chance to recognize the self, the inner peace, calm, and joy is the greatest contribution you can render to the cosmos, the greatest serve you can do, let's say. The most valuable thing is self awareness. Yeah, it's Christmas Eve, so it's kind of noisy or chaotic. No, doesn't matter. Once you're you reach your level of inner peace and calm and joy, everything you see, smell, touch, sense, taste is joyful, peaceful, and loving. That calls mind over matter. Matter is made of mind, actually. As Robert Spira said, there's no such thing as matter, okay? Everything is made of awareness. Actually, it's the essence of Buddha's teaching too. Once you can change your mind, everything around you changes. So everyone have that experience already, right? Once you can reach a level of joyful, peaceful, blissful, explosive state of mind, everything you see, you touch, smell, touch, think is joyful, blissful, and you can change other body, everyone else too. People feels your energy, people feels your love, people feels your vibrations comes from nowhere at all. Why you? What the heck you got this energy? I don't know. Once you open the spring of life, the spring of life will flows in you, will erupt, will, like a volcano. That's how beautiful we are. Okay, that being said, that's all for today. It's a long session today. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. See you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Vancouver time. Bye now.